Stefan, you're an evangelist for Bing, so what do you preach?
Well, I talk a lot about the state of search and why we as web searchers shouldn't be satisfied with what we have today. So I preach a lot, or I evangelize a lot about how unsuccessful we often are when searching, and how we think that search can be improved.
So how can it be improved?
Well, search can be improved in a few big ways. The first is we can do a much better job understanding what you're trying to get done on the web. We should be smarter about the questions you ask us and how we respond to those questions. We should also improve search by bringing more data, more information into the experience, but not just more links. That's not what you need. What you need is more knowledge in the experience. So a combination of what you're trying to do and better information so we can bring you those answers up higher in the page are a clear way we can help with search.
Are there any features you're especially proud of?
I am a big fan of visual search, which is not here in Germany yet. But visual search, I think, is one of those examples of how we can really take a whole different approach to search. You know, it's using visual concepts and letting you, as a user, get through all those results in a way more natural than trying to figure out the links.
How can companies profit from using Bing?
Companies can profit from using Bing. I guess in a couple of ways. I mean, certainly making sure you have a good, well-structured web page so that our Bing crawler, our engine, can find you. And so as people are looking for goods and services that you may be offering, your result will come up, obviously, into the Bing search page. And that's probably the best way right now.
What will the search experience be like in future?
Oh, that's a great question. I love this type of concept. I mean, think about search today. It's kind of like it was 10 years ago. It's a box into which you type a query and get back a bunch of links. And it hasn't evolved that much in a decade. What we're seeing now is this explosion of different types of interfaces. So I think the first thing is search will be much more natural. For example, your phone. When you hold up your phone and kind of pan around a particular physical environment, actually having restaurants overlaid onto that screen, or houses for sale. This is happening today across a couple of different devices. Being able to have more of a conversation with your engine, which I know sounds kind of silly, but the engine will understand you as a human more than it does today, where really the words you put in are really a mathematical equation at the end of the day. So search in the future will be much more natural. It'll be much more present in your daily life, and it'll provide you better answers, not just more links.
Thanks very much for taking the time.
You're welcome.